Greetings, Geeklings, and welcome to a special Halloween edition of The Geek Shall Inherit. I'm Yu, and today I am joined by none other than Harry Potter himself. Harry, you want to wave to the audience? Alright, so today we have a very special episode, and I had Wes here wear his Harry Potter costume to surprise some of what we're going to do today. So what do you think we're going to do?
Test candy.
Okay, why do you think test candy? You're half right.
Because I see that and that.
Okay, well that's fair. So what are the two things you do on Halloween? What are the two most important parts?
Trick or treat and wear a costume.
Trick or treat and wear a costume. So today we are going to be looking at treats that are trying to trick us because they are wearing costumes. Are you ready? So here we have a collection of snacks I have found. Tarts. We have candy corn Sour Brights. We have Sour Patch Kids that taste like crushed soda. We have M&Ms that have popcorn in them, zombie Skittles, and then for a bonus, we have Pop Rocks candy that turns into bubblegum as you chew it. Alright, so our first snack dressed up in a Halloween costume are these Fruit by the Foots flavored like the 4 original Starburst. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the red one, which of course is the Cherry Starburst. And we rip us each a little piece. We are not going to be eating all of the treats you see, so that way we sleep this week. Okay, so let's see. This should taste like a Cherry Starburst. Let's give it a try. I'm going to fold it up so it's kind of like a square shape, like a Starburst.
It does.
Ooh. Okay, at first I was going to say it doesn't. I think it's because the texture is different. Yeah,
It does to me.
it does. That's interesting. The texture is different than a regular Starburst, because a regular Starburst is a little harder and denser. Do you want to try like I did? So what I did was I folded mine up kind of to be a square to like mimic the way a Starburst normally is. So do you want to try that and see what you think?
I thought we just try like, I thought you would like rip a little bit off.
Well, this is, I mean, I wanted a big enough bite we could taste it. Your mommy's not a skimp, you know?
That's orange. That's definitely orange.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. When you put that orange one in your mouth, at first it's just kind of sweet and like generically fruity. When you start biting down and chewing it though, you can really taste the orange. Like you can feel the citrus, you know what I mean? It feels acidic in your mouth. Not in a bad way, just like, I bet this one will probably do that same thing then. Since it's the lemon and lemon tends to be a little stronger. What do you think? Let's find out.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
I can actually smell it through my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it goes from...
Yeah, like right here from my breath, like as soon as you put it in, it tastes like lemon. And when you bite it, it gets stronger, but like, yeah, as soon as like it hits your mouth.
Yeah.
All right, well, I didn't think about it. I just did them in the order like of the rainbow. I didn't think about the flavor because I didn't know what they'd be like.
I bet we're gonna hate that zombie Skittles.
You think we'll hate the zombie Skittles? We're saving that towards the end on his request.
Yeah.
All right.
The bubblegum was gonna be last.
Strawberry. Wow, I just forked that down, huh?
I can actually taste that.
Mm-hmm. I thought it would be a little hard to taste after the lemon, but luckily the flavor doesn't last long, probably because it's artificial chemicals. All right. Overall verdict?
That was...
Is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Let's give it a thumbs up.
Wait,
Wait, let's give it the thumbs up first so everyone knows.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
That would be that.
So next we are looking at classic Sour Patch Kids with a twist. Now this one you will not be familiar with, but Crush is a soda
Yeah.
fruit drink. And so these Sour Patch Kids taste like
All right,
different
let's just
flavors.
go in.
Let's just go in. Okay. So first is strawberry. Well, it's a Sour Patch Kid. It's supposed to start sour. Look. Sour, then sweet. It's got the
I
sour
hate
now.
that soda.
Well, the soda itself wouldn't be sour.
I don't like taste that. I only taste the soda.
You don't taste the sour?
I taste the sour, but I hate the soda.
That's fair. Well, let's try Orange Crush. This is a classic.
Oh, lion.
I think I like the red one a little better. Like the orange in this tastes, it tastes like orange, like an orange popsicle, where it tastes like the color orange and not the fruit orange. So I'm kind of hoping we don't have that problem with the purple one.
Lemon.
Lemon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I sort of like the same as like the foot.
Yeah. I mean, lemon's pretty hard to mess up, and the sour and the lemon go really well together. Now, this one I'm excited about because purple's my favorite color, and there isn't a purple Sour Patch Kid. I'm just hoping it tastes like grape and not like purple. Yeah. It kind of makes me think more of like a white grape because it's got a little bit of sour in it. But it doesn't taste like purple the way that like grape medicine and grape popsicles do. Overall, okay, if you are a fan of Sour Patch Kids, these one definitely have the sour part down. They seem extra coated, so I would give it a thumbs up.
How about we like put the thing behind our back and reveal it?
Okay, well, what's our rating for this one?
No, you have to put it behind our back.
Oh, put that thing behind her. Oh, okay, sorry. I got it now.
3, 2, 1, reveal.
Oh, that's okay. 1 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. It's A-okay with me.
How do I do it?
All right.
Okay, so now we have popcorn M&M's.
Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you, because I was looking at the packaging.
These will be horrible.
They might be, because see, the crispy part is actually the crisp rice center, so I imagine it's pretty similar to the crispy. The popcorn is an artificial flavor.
Just digging. I've already ate this.
Well, I don't know. Salty is...
We're gonna regret our whole lives.
Salty and sweet is good sometimes. When I used to go to the movie theater as a little kid, what I liked to do...
You need another chocolate.
Was, well, they're all chocolate. What
no,
I used to...
like another...
The brown color? Okay.
Yeah.
What I liked to do when I was...
brown first.
You gotta stop interrupting me when I'm talking, okay? Sorry. Wait, not yet. When I was a little kid, I used to like to dump M&Ms in my popcorn at the movies to get the sweet and salty, so maybe this will save me the job, and then the rice will be the crunchy part. Let's try it.
Okay.
I don't really taste anything yet. They're just chocolate and crunchy.
Yeah, that's all I taste. So this didn't really do the thing it needed to.
Oh no, keep chewing, keep chewing. I'm getting it. Maybe we need more.
I don't really, no, I'm not eating more of this.
I'm not eating more? Okay, it's...
I don't even, you don't even really taste the popcorn.
You do when you eat more. I eat another 1 or 2, I bet you taste it more. It like comes in the back of your mouth.
The first one you only taste chocolate. After you like 2 or 3 more, you get to taste it a lot.
Well then try it. You haven't done it yet, you're just listening to me.
No.
So at first it's just crunchy and chocolatey, like it's not anything too crazy. That's fair. But then like right here in like the back of my mouth, it kind of had like, not exactly a smoky flavor.
I can sort of taste it.
Yeah, and like kind of at the end, it's not really buttery. It's more like that sort of like popped cooked flavor. I don't know how to describe it, but to say smoky, which isn't right.
Reveal from your back.
Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say mid because I just don't know. Like I was hoping it would hit that nostalgic thing. Like I'm still tasting like the popcorn here. Like as I'm talking.
I give it a thumbs down.
I'm not sure. I have to think about this more.
So, like,
all right, ready to try for their sour candy worms. Today it's sour bright candy corn. So I don't know if it's traditional candy corn that's just flavored and covered with the sour mix. It kind of feels like it's candy corn and not like typical Trolli gummies. Well, it might be okay. I do not like candy corn. Like, disclaimer. All right, so it looks like there's 3 different colors. So I'm not a big fan of candy corn in the first place. I know potentially controversial.
I just have one.
Well, keep them all out in case you turn out to like it. I'm gonna go for the pink and blue one because those look like flavors I would like most.
I'm gonna go with this.
I'm not looking forward to this just because I love sour, but I don't like candy corn.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
I like it.
I do not. Hold on.
That's where we.
Okay, so I like the initial flavor of the sour. The problem I have with candy corn is the same reason I don't like jelly beans.
It's good.
Well, here, I'm glad you love it. This can be yours. I don't like jelly beans because I don't like the texture, and that's the same reason I don't like candy corn. Like, it was unpleasant to bite into. Like, my teeth were sad that I was making them, like, interact with this food item in that way.
Well, I really liked it.
Good. Tell me what you liked about it. I complained. Tell us what was awesome about it.
I liked that it was a little bit, like, smushy.
Okay.
And sour.
So you liked the
texture. That combo doesn't really go together really well often, but it did with this. So.
Okay, let's do our score. So you ready to do the count? All right, that was a That was a thumbs down for Mommy. But honestly, the flavor was pretty good. I think if it hadn't been candy corn texture, I would have been a fan. Ready to try the next one?
This will probably like be a cereal that you know, but you've probably not ate it. This is Captain Crunch with popcorn.
Yeah. So, Smart Food. It is my favorite popcorn, which is the white cheddar. This is obviously a departure from the savory. It is apparently the popcorn mix. It has crunch berries, so Captain Crunch.
You have to get a cereal and one.
We've got red, we've got green, we have the blue and the purple in here, right? I should have lined these up before.
You have to get one
of each? Okay, that seems fair. So here's all the colors for those of you Captain Crunch Crunchberry fans. So I'm actually going to have a piece of the popcorn by itself first because I want to know if the popcorn is also sweetened or if it's just regular with crunch berries in it. I can't tell if the popcorn was intentionally sweetened or just has sweetness from the crunch berry.
I don't know. It doesn't really taste like anything.
No.
It's just like flat. I'm gonna try this one.
What do you think about the way it is when you have like the popcorn, which is a little softer, and the crunch berry, which is crispier at the same time? Fry them together. It's interesting. It's weird, but it's not bad.
No, it's reveal.
Well, I want to talk about it a little more. I want to hear what you thought. Because like the popcorn, like I said, I can't tell if it's sweet on purpose or just kind of ended up sweet. It's honestly doing more of what I wanted with the sweet and savory than the M&M popcorn was. And the texture on this is a little better. I think I like the mix of the soft popcorn, but I don't know.
Okay, let's review.
Okay. One. Okay. That's fair. You're maybe middle, having to decide.
I'm just doing this.
Okay.
Sort of.
I'm still a little on the fence, but I like it enough. I'd keep going for it. So, all right. Let's see. We got something else fruity coming up. You ready?
Yes. This might be a cereal you're often used to on Christmas and a lot of other holidays. Fruit Loop Pop-Tarts.
So,
show them that?
Yeah, they've got cool little pictures, which I didn't know was gonna look like this.
I'm gonna have this one.
Show us Toucan Sam real quick. So the cover, I thought it was gonna be like actual Fruit Loops, like pressed in the frosting. I didn't realize it was gonna be like a screen print. Now I have a confession to make though. Fruit Loops is like, okay, not just regular Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops with marshmallow is like my favorite junky cereal, and my favorite junky snack is Pop-Tarts. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Let's do it.
Ready? Let's do the snap. Let's see what the frosting looks like. Oh, wow. That is like an unnatural pink.
Okay,
it's also... Wait, I want a close-up on this real quick. Can you bring that camera in, Daddy? So this pink is like distressingly pink even for a Pop-Tart.
It's so weird.
Also, the texture, like, it looks kind of thick and chalky. Like, it's not like jelly-like. So, I don't know.
It's sort of like that kind of pink right
there. Yeah, it is. It's like Gwenpool eye pink. It's very pink.
Now can I just
All right, yeah. Oh, now we can just eat it. I can't tell if I'm nervous or excited anymore.
Good.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
You know what's weird? Because the flavor inside, it does make me think of a Fruit Loop because it's that kind of more mild fruity taste. Like, Fruit Loops aren't super strong fruity. But I think I would like it better if the inside was like more jelly-like and a little more moist. Like a regular Pop-Tart. Whatever like thick gelatinous thing is here is like, it's okay, it's not doing it for me. Alright, well, let's do a rating. Wow, apparently he loves it. That Pop-Tart's not going to survive tonight. Yep. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to say sideways just because I think I would have to try it warmed up in a toaster.
Double thumbs up.
Okay, that'll help balance my score, I guess. I just need to try it, maybe heat it up, because Pop-Tarts, some can do either way. Some are better one way or the other.
I'll tell you why I liked it.
Please.
At first I thought I wasn't really going to like it because the frosting was there with Pop-Tarts, and I thought I wasn't going to like it. It was like the cereal taste. But it's actually good because the cereal taste is really good.
Okay, and that's fair. I mean, these are kind of imposter snacks.
Okay,
You want them to
let's
taste
do the
what they
next
say.
one. This is our last one.
Wait.
Wait.
3, 2, go.
This is our last one. Pop Rocks gum that turns into gum.
So when I was in high school, we would order like Japanese snacks, and my friend found this one.
He doesn't really like gum that much.
That doesn't matter. I'm telling a story, man. You can't interrupt me. Okay. Anyway, I have to edit that. Can't interrupt, buddy, because like I already started opening it. Like I can't undo that. Okay. So when I was in high school, we had this gum from Japan, but it was cotton candy, and then as you ate the cotton candy, it turned into gum. And I've never been able to find that since, and I don't know what it was called. But I saw this at Hot Topic, because of course I did. Where else would I find this?
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be interesting. So have you had Pop Rocks before, Wes? I don't remember.
No!
So Pop Rocks, I'm going to warn you, when you put them on your tongue, they start popping, so they feel kind of tickly. They don't hurt, but they're tickly. No, they're awesome. It's really fun, but normally they're just tickly and then they melt. Yeah.
That actually smells like bubblegum.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to.
Let's
So
smell it, seriously.
it does. Oh wow, it really does. And the color. Hold your hand out so we can get some. The color is like a nice, like pink bubblegummy flavor.
I don't.
Yeah, because you want it to turn into the gums. You want enough.
I
So
only want one.
do you want? Well, you need more than one, or you're not going to get the effect. So I don't know.
Only 3.
No, you need the whole thing. Trust me. It really does. Like outside of the package, even, it still really smells. So when I chew gum, which is very rare, I like fruit flavored. I don't really like the traditional pink bubble gum, but I do like Pop
but
Rocks.
I like the bubblegum.
He's just a gum fanatic. He likes all gum.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. You just slam it like this. I'll start chewing it. Normally when you chew it, it's candy. It starts to disappear. I'm gonna need a little more.
Me too.
When Pop Rocks, they get so small, they start dissolving. Now, like so much of it dissolves.
I can taste gum.
Mm-hmm. I can feel just such a tiny piece of gum compared to like what you would think of as a whole-size piece of gum. Also, I just like this part. That's so weird. I'm used to, you know, you chew Pop Rocks and then they're gone. Like, the whole point is they do the whole effervescence on your tongue and they don't exist anymore. And it's really weird that there's still something there. And it's different than what I put in my mouth in the first place. So like if I was eating a delicious cheeseburger and then it turned into a pizza, like I wouldn't complain either way. I would just be confused about how it went from A to B. Alright. That's pretty good. Let's rate it. Oh, look, you cheater. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Hey. I'd say on the scale 3 to 1
Okay, so which would you put as the first? Or the third, yeah.
would be like those M&Ms.
Okay. So this is your third place? And what's your second place?
I'd say the Sour Patch Kids. Would you go with me?
The Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
And what's your number 1? Are you sure? Because you said you didn't like these, so why are you putting these in third and second place?
I like these.
And what's your number 1 favorite? The Pop Rocks. Ooh, see, I thought I was going to say Pop Tarts, but it looks like I blew his mind with a new candy. All right, for me, I would say
This
my
is my
first favorite, or my third favorite. My third favorite would be the Sour Patch Kids. Oh, here, look, there's a Sour Patch Kid stand-in for you. My second favorite, my second favorite, I think, would actually be the popcorn. It was kind of weird, but it did for me what I wanted this to do. It didn't have the chocolate, but it definitely had the sweet and the crunchy and the salty. And my number 1 is definitely our little decapitated friend, Toucan Sam here.
You have to take a little bit out of everything.
No, we don't.
That's what I do.
I know it's what you did. So here are our rankings. We will make sure to edit in the final score. And we'll have a list of all of the different snacks that we tried. All of these we got at gas stations, I think. I found the fruit by the foots at just my local grocery store. The only thing that was sort of a specialty item was the Pop Rocks that turn into gum. I got these at Hot Topic. They always have that register area where they have lots of like funky candies, Japanese candies, things like that. I'm sure they probably have them at a place like Spencer's or other places that do that sort of novelty stuff. But anyway, so what did you think about all of our snacks that were trick-or-treating and costumes as other things?
Well, I bet we're gonna regret our life when we do the zombies.
Well, that's why we're going to do the Rotten Zombie Skittle Challenge another day, right? So we can have all the yummy stuff today and steal our loins for the next one.
Maybe tomorrow or a few days later.
Who knows? See how long it takes us to get brave. So thank you for joining us for this special spooky Halloween edition of the Geek Show Inherent. We'll see you guys next time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.